Hello and happy day 27. Just 3 more to go, my friends. Today's sequence is all about movement before you go to sleep. And it's an unwind routine, if you will. And it's really good to do some type of bedtime routine before you go to sleep. This is Simon, my sweet cat. He is a very bossy kitty. The reading is from Intimate Conversations with the Divine. You can tell it's one of my favorites. It's the inspiration behind this challenge. The passage is called While We Sleep, and the prayer, watch over this world while we sleep, Lord. Send your messengers of light to whisper to us in our dreams. Give us hope as we wake up to each new day of our life. It is a blessing to be enhanced by the morning, knowing that the new day holds great possibilities. That thought alone is a blessing. A holy spark of grace that has the power to ignite enthusiasm for everything about my life. It takes so little grace to help us see our life anew. Just a little bit of hope, fortitude, or love can breathe life into even the most depleted soul. And we do get exhausted, Lord. Sometimes ordinary rest is not enough to replenish our bodies, minds, and souls. All of us could use these holy night messengers who deliver comfort and grace, who gently take us to the healing realm and illuminate our souls with healing grace while we sleep through the night. Wrap this world in your care, Lord, now more than ever. It is fractured with darkness and fear, and so many wonder if the heavens are vacant. For those of us who know better, we will keep watch down here with prayers for all, as you keep watch over all of us while we sleep. Guidance. I remember a story of a woman, a journalist, who returned to the Catholic Church after years of absence. Her family happened to be out of town over Christmas, and she wanted to be anything but alone that Christmas Eve. So she wandered into the first church she could find. As it happened, it was a church devoted to the Franciscans and the Poor Clares. The Poor Clares are the cloistered community of nuns associated with St. Francis of Assisi, the founder of the Franciscans. When the time came for the Franciscan priest to offer communion to the few parishioners gathered there, he first approached a small wooden screen built into the wall by the side of the altar. Sliding it open, he delivered communion to nuns living behind those walls. Her curiosity got the best of her, so she remained after Mass to ask the priest about what she had witnessed. He told her about the Poor Clares. She could not fathom that these women had chosen to live such cloistered lives. One of them, the priest told her, had not left the building for 68 years. She inquired, "What are they doing there? I mean, what can they possibly be doing for 68 years in this building?" The priest responded, "They are praying." Still curious as well as frustrated, she asked, "Who are they praying for?" The priest, looking her directly in the eyes, replied, "For you." These cloistered nuns, he explained, are devoted to praying for all of those who do not pray for themselves. They are praying on behalf of those who do not realize they need prayers to help them through their trials and difficulties. They pray for this world to be the channels of grace for all humanity. I treasure this story as a reminder that there are many ways to be of service and to give to this world. Prayer is one of them. It doesn't matter that you cannot see the good it does, or the grace you generate when you do it. You cannot see any more than you can see the grace that is bestowed upon you when you ask for help or guidance. But all of us have experienced the results of grace in our lives. Holy language, when spoken in the privacy of your heart as a prayer or a thought, and then sent to another, is a transmission of grace. Grace. The grace of awareness heightens your senses to your world and to those who dwell within it. It allows you to become ever more aware of others, to notice their fragileness, how they are aging, what they are looking for, what makes them happy or sad. Instead of wanting to be noticed, the more wondrous task is to notice others. Very few people get up in the morning and have a list of people they want to avoid and ignore that day. And yet too few of us make the conscious effort to notice. So look upon others with wonder, as if they were living storybooks, because every person is exactly that. And then listen to their stories. In the end, we grow in the awareness that we share so much of the same experience with others. We have never, ever been alone. Lord, grant me the grace of awareness. Keep me ever growing in my awareness that I am one with all humanity, that what I do to one, I do to all, that as it is in heaven, so it is on earth, that every thought and feeling I have is also a choice, and that choice is an act of creation, and that all life breathes together. You are watching over all creation even while we sleep, but we too must be the caretakers of life with every conscious choice we make. Enjoy the rest of this practice, my friends, and have a really good night's sleep. Okay, see you tomorrow.